And now for our feature presentation.
Alright everybody, we're going to go ahead and resume with my original run on Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64. This is game 16, in which so far in only 15 games, we have racked up $200,000. Let's see if we can win even more. What do you say, Tiger?
This is Jeopardy! And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Categories are...
For categories, we have poets, there's quite a few of them. President and First Lady, there's quite a few of those. Holidays and observances, ditto. Vocabulary, Fashion, and last category for the round. Business and industry.
Make a selection.
Okay. Business and industry 100. In 1974, this French firm, known for its pens, introduced the disposable razor. What is BIC? Oops.
You got it.
Good.
Select again.
Business and industry 200. A brewer began publishing this book in 1955 to help settle arguments in British pubs. What is the Guinness Book of World Records?
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Select again.
Business and industry 300. In 1909, this American opened his first 3 and 6 pence store in England. Don't know this one. Let's see if Jen knows this any better than I do. Was it F.W. Woolworth? Let's find out.
That's right.
It was.
Make a selection.
Going to holidays and observances. Okay. In the Islamic calendar, Mawlid and Nabi is the anniversary of this prophet's birth. Who's Muhammad?
You got it.
Absolutely.
Make a selection.
Holidays and observances 200. It's the only federal holiday in May. Only federal holiday in May. What is Memorial Day?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Select again.
Holidays and observances for 300. The Rose of Tralee Festival is held in late August or early September in this country. Ooh, this one I don't know. I've never heard of it, so... I'm thinking it's a European country, but as for which one it is, anything would be a complete guess. So I'd say maybe one of the British Isles. Ireland, okay.
Pick again.
I was on the right track. On July 28th, this tiny country surrounded by Italy celebrates the fall of fascism. What is Vatican City?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
It's not Vatican City. I had a choice and I picked the wrong one. It's San Marino, the other one.
Select again.
San Marino. Alright. On country commemorates its 1975 takeover of Spanish Sahara? What is Morocco?
That's right.
It is Morocco.
Select again.
All right. In 1955, in DePlain, Illinois, he opened the first McDonald's franchise. Who is Ray Kroc?
That's right. Select again.
Business and Industry 500. This large maker of over-the-counter painkillers is headquartered in Leverkusen, Germany. There's a lot of them. If I had to guess, I'd say what is Tylenol? No, it's Bayer.
Pick again.
Good job on my part for not buzzing in. Let's go with Fashion 100. As the French Queen's Minister of Fashion, Rose Bertin designed lavish gowns and excessive hairdos. Who is Marie Antoinette?
You got it.
It was her.
Select again.
Let's stick with it. A yukata, a cotton type of this Asian garment, is perfect for taking a walk on a summer evening. I'm drawing a blank on this one, so I'm going to pass and say I don't know. That's a kimono.
Pick again.
Kimono, alright.
Answer the Daily Double.
Normally it was $400. I'll take it to $1,500 if I answer correctly on this clue. These full trousers named for a 19th century reformer were gathered at the ankles in the Turkish style. What are Pantagruel? No.
Sorry, wrong.
Looking for bloomers.
Select again.
I didn't wager too much, so that's okay. This designer of the topless swimsuit was also known for his daring see-through blouses. Oh, who was it? Yves Saint Laurent. That's who I was thinking, but I wasn't very confident enough to buzz in.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Good job on my part for not buzzing in. Oh, Monty decides to try it. Okay, let's see who she says. Oh, Rudy Gernreich. Yeah, that's the one.
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Now President and First Lady. Okay. She was a delegate to the UN twice, from 1945 to 1952, and from 1961 to 1962. If I were to buzz in, I'd say Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh my gosh, I would have been right. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Make a selection.
Let's move on. Before the first edition of Leaves of Grass, he wrote a novel, Franklin Evans, or The Inebriate. The Inebriate, however you say it. Who is Walt Whitman?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Make a selection.
Poets 200, let's stick with it. Arthur Rimbaud's most famous work, Une Saison en Enfer, translates as a season in this place. What is hell?
You got it.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
A wide-brimmed hat of the early 1900s was named for this Franz Lehár operetta with a happy title. Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's see if Marty knows this one because I'm drawing a blank. The Naughty Marietta? I'm gonna say I doubt it.
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
The Married Widow.
Make a selection.
It's okay. We're moving on. In 1945, he told us, 16 hours ago, an American plane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima. Who is, Harry Truman?
That's a correct response.
Yep.
Make a selection.
Let's stick with it. Cleveland lost the 1888 election to this man by failing to carry his home state of New York. Marty. Was it Benjamin Harrison?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Make a selection.
Matsuo Basho is best known for the progenitor of the modern form of this three-line poem. What is haiku?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Make a selection.
The bell tolled for this Death Be Not Proud poet in 1631. Death Be Not Proud. John Gunther?
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
No, it wasn't John Gunther. It was John Donne.
Make a selection.
John Donne. His first book-length poem, Montage of a Dream Deferred, describes the variety of Harlem life. Langston Hughes?
You got it.
Good.
Make a selection.
From the Greek for deep sleep, a head injury may cause you to fall into one. What is a coma?
Right.
Very good.
Make a selection.
I'll stick with it. This four-letter word for a deception is probably a contraction of hocus. What is a joke? What is joke? No. What is hoax? What is hoax?
You got it.
Phew!
Select again.
Stick with it. Scottish for a square of turf. Create one on the golf course and you should replace it. We're looking for a divot.
Pick again.
It's from the Latin for assembly. Nuns may live in a cloistered one. What is a convent?
That's right. Select again.
The name angel comes from a Greek word meaning this, an angel's job. What is messenger?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Pierce was publisher of Macalls and Redbook. Marvin Pierce. And that was Barbara Bush.
Select again.
Let's wrap up the Jeopardy round with this clip. His presidential program was called The New Freedom. The New Freedom. That was Woodrow Wilson.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round. Remember, we have 2 daily doubles in this round of play.
I'm in the lead with $2,700.
Categories are...
For Double Jeopardy, we have artistic quotes. All right. Unofficial state nicknames. All right. A in mythology. We know what that means. European history. Okay. Money matters. It sure does. And finally, museums.
Make a selection.
The 20,000 or so members of this British Insurance Society are called names. British Insurance Society? I don't have any idea. Lloyd's of London?
Right.
Okay.
Select again.
These warrior women didn't get rid of all of their male children. They kept some as slaves. Ooh. Starts with an A. We know that much. The Amazons?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Make a selection.
Sweden's Ethnographical Nordic Museum is in this capital city. What is Stockholm?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Museums for 400. The George C. Page Museum in Los Angeles features creatures recovered from this adjacent site. The La Brea Tar Pits?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Make a selection.
Jean de Bon, king of this country, was captured by the English at the Battle of Poitiers in 1356. What is France?
Right. Make a selection.
European history 400. Duncan I was the first member of the House of Dunkeld to rule this country. Scotland, aye, laddie.
Right.
That's what I was thinking too.
Make a selection.
It's the Creole state, though Cajuns might prefer to call it the Cajun state. What is Louisiana?
Right. Make a
We're
selection.
going to do unofficial state nicknames for 400, please. Some folks call it Hoosierdom. Hoosierdom. What's Indiana?
That's right. Select again.
Unofficial state nicknames for 600. Nevada is a battle-worn state because it was admitted to the Union during this war. What is the Civil War?
You got it.
All right.
Select again.
Unofficial state nicknames for 800, please. It's the Lady of the Lakes, the Great Lakes, because it touches 4 of them. What is Michigan? Water touches Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, and Lake Ontario.
You got it.
All right.
Select again.
Unofficial state nicknames, 1,000.
Answer there. One of the two daily doubles.
$10,200 if I answer correctly on the split. This swamp state was the home of Francis Marion, the Swamp Fox. What is South Carolina?
That's right.
Yeah!
Select again.
Woo-hoo! And mythology for 400. This goddess of love punished the women of Lemnos by making them smell so bad that their husbands left them. Ouch. Who is Athena?
Sorry, wrong.
It was not Athena.
Anyone else?
Not Athena? Who was it? Aphrodite.
Right. Make a selection.
Small independent state in which you find the Gregorian Museum of Etruscan Art. What is Vatican City?
That's a correct response.
There we go.
Make a selection.
Museums 800. The house of this creator of Mrs. Tiggywinkle is now maintained as a museum. Who is Beatrix Potter?
That's right.
Absolutely.
Select again.
Museums 1,000. Objects by this Russian jeweler are on display at the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. Peter Karl Fabarge? Could be.
That's right.
Very good.
Make a selection.
This Austrian royal house traces its ancestry back to a man known as Guntram the Rich. Oh, the Habsburgs. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to buzz in.
Make a selection. The other daily double.
$800. Giants captured this war god, bound him with chains, and kept him in a jar for 13 months. Ares?
That's a correct response.
Yeah.
Select again.
There are no more daily doubles up there. Someone said of his The Last Judgment, such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. The Last Judgment. Who is, Leonardo da Vinci?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Oh, I forgot. Was it Rembrandt? No, Michelangelo.
Pick again.
Back to European history. The museums of Florence paid tribute to this magnificent Medici in 1992, the 500th anniversary of his death. Who is, Lorenzo?
That's right. Make a selection.
1,000. During an interregnum from 1250 to 1273, this empire had no emperor. The Holy Roman Empire?
You got it. Make a selection.
They could be called the 50 Fleece Fetchers. Who are the Argonauts?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
god of music loved Hyacinthus, but accidentally killed him with a discus. Apollo.
Make a selection.
Okay, do we want artistic quotes or money matters? Artistic quotes 400. Myro called this mobile sculptor the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. Who is Alexander Calder?
That's right. Select again.
Artistic quotes for 6. John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." What's a portrait?
Right. Select again.
800, same category. Stevie Smith wrote of this artist, "See how Theotokopoulos throws on his canvas colors of hell." Who is El Greco?
That's right. Select again.
Degas said of this American impressionist, "I will not admit that a woman can draw so well." Who is Mary Cassatt?
You got it. Select again.
All we have left is money matters. 400. It's buying large quantities from manufacturers and selling smaller lots to retailers. Wholesaling.
Select again.
600. This can be the fee paid to an insurance company or the amount a bond sells for above face value. Premium.
Select again.
While a put is the right to sell shares at a certain price, this is the right to buy them. That's a call.
Select again.
And let's wrap it up. This school of economics, named for a bright, stresses the role of government in the economy. And that's Keynesian.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Reveal it, please. Beatles songs. I think I should be okay. 9,600 would be good. I'll put me at $25,000 if I answer correctly, or 5,800 if I get it wrong, but we'll root for the 25.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's anyway. What is help?
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response?
Figured I'd sing it.
You got it.
So I'm going to end up with $25,000 this game. That's a great score.
No, I'm sorry, that's
A
wrong.
16 game with a total of $225,000.
You got it.
And there will be be more games and videos to come very soon. So we're going to have to wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you all for the next one very soon.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy! Let's do it again real soon.
We will, Alex.
Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody. Let's do it again real soon.